How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. I wanted to talk about the trophies in the game, the achievements players have made, how far they have gotten. I recently looked over, the progress a lot of players have made. And, through trophies and achievements, you can kind of see the percent of players that got to a certain point in the game or achieved a certain result. And it's kind of shocking. There is an abnormally large amount of players that don't even touch the post-game content. I mean, Coda or even Palace of the Dead. Even, after Heim, a lot of people kind of quit after Heim. It's really interesting, the amount of players that just, I don't know if they get bored, they give up, the game's too hard, I don't know. But some crazy things I even found out. Even the final boss, Dorgalua, that's his name, yes. Only 13% of people that own this game even beat him. Now, keep in mind, this is a combination of Steam and PSN. We have no way to track, those kind of achievements on Switch, so it's a little different. But you got a fair number of people that own this game on PlayStation and Steam. So the fact only 13%. That's pretty low. That have just beat the game, like the canon of the game. Just that's because he's the real final boss, and then that's it. So that was kind of shocking. Another thing that I found very interesting, which is something I haven't even done, so I really can't act too shocked, is the Guardians from the Elemental Temples. The 5 or 6. Is there 6 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5? Yeah, there's 5. The 5 elemental guardians, very few people have done those. About 14% of people have done that as well, which is also really interesting. I found that to be very peculiar. And even Nibeth. I mean, Nibeth actually has a pretty decent rate of trophy gain and achievement gain. He's 13%, which almost puts him in line with the last boss. So I wonder if people just went and did that and thought they beat the game too. It's just kind of crazy to see where people go, how far they've gotten, what they've done. It really is interesting. And heck, this is even one of the craziest ones. Only 55% of players even got through Chapter 1, where you confront Nibeth for the first time at Quadriga Fortress. And that's not even the end of Chapter 1. So I don't know if people just gave up at that fight, because that fight is kind of hard, especially as a newer player. I know a lot of people were struggling. I saw a lot of posts and things of people having problems with that battle. So that's 55, almost half the players got to that and they just quit. They're like, I'm done, man. I played for 4 hours. I'm done. What? So I don't know. And only 80% rescued the Duke Ronway from the imprison in Almorica Castle, which is how the third, fourth battle. So 20% of people that bought the game did the first few tutorial battles and the first 2 real battles, and they quit too. It's just that kind of blows my mind, the amount of people that do that. Like I said, keep in mind it's not Switch, so we don't know what the rest of them are going to be, but it is very interesting. And there's more, but I don't want to go through all of them. But one of the rarest ones is complete all 3 timelines, end the Heim conflict in all 3 timelines. So run through the game on neutral, law, and chaos, and do the game 3 times. And that is a 3.7%. So that is the rarest achievement, the rarest trophy thing, the rarest in the game is that, which is pretty nutty when you think about it. Pretty crazy. But I just wanted to share this info with you guys. I thought it was really interesting. I thought it was really cool. If you want to find it yourself, all you gotta do is Google trophies or achievements for Tactics Ogre Reborn, and you too can see how far people got and where they stopped and where they went. It's just really cool. I'm curious your guys' thoughts on why some of these stats exist, why they happen. Why do you think people only got so far, or only did this, or only did that? Because it's interesting. It's really interesting to think about, because this game is so complex in the end, and there's so much content I just wonder what really happens, you know, what really turns people away or stops them. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and support. And until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Later, guys. Peace out. Have a good one.